It says here, speak less than you know, have more than you show.
Complex ambition.
They gon' love me for my ambition.
This is this week's paid promoter snippet.
The 50, the 20s, the hundreds, I count it. The 50, the 20s, the hundreds, I'm counting. The 50, the 20s, the hundreds, I'm trying to keep my head above water, keep them drowning. Niggas looking at me like they didn't know that they could find me. Had no bands, but shit, that's 29.
Like what you heard, be sure to click down below in the
description. And also feel free to email us at complexambition401@gmail.
Bam!
Shout out to everyone out there in the world. You guys could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us right now. And we appreciate you. Complex Ambition. So,
my name is Y.I.
Here we have for you the Tyler Herro album.
Stop. Listen, Jack
Harlow has taken the industry by storm. What's Poppin' is the #1 record of the year. Brand new whip just happened.
Okay.
Listen. He is someone that when he came out, it went viral online. A white rapper. Signed to DJ Drama, I believe also Atlantic, because Atlantic loves him. They comment on all his shit. Yeah, he's a sub label under Atlantic Records. You know, white rappers always face scrutiny, as they always will, and I think to some extent they always should be, because you have to see if it's authentic or not. Yeah. You're coming into the culture, obviously predominantly, if not all black. You know, we created hip hop. You know. To be honest, East Coast, New York, it's debatable. Let's not get into it.
If you really talk,
it's debatable.
If you look at us, Latino, Afro-Latino, right?
Yeah,
we created hip-hop.
To be honest.
On the East Coast over here.
Rest in peace, Big Pun. That whole, let's not get into it. But we have Jack Harlow here, who's tapping into this culture and has been extremely controversial. This is a really highly anticipated release, his debut album. He's had little EPs, little mixtapes, but this is the debut album. Yeah. Coming off of the major hit, What's Poppin'. You know, at first I didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? But then like you hear it so much and it's like, this shit's actually fucking good.
Yeah, no.
I
think the kid definitely has talent. He definitely has talent.
He's hilarious, to be honest. He's hilarious,
he's
nigga.
Funny.
His Instagram stories always go viral because he responds to like questions on his stories, like you know how you can respond to questions to fans, and he has some good ass jokes. Like it's amazing jokes. He's really hilarious. It's not even like race baiting. Like he's really himself. I can just tell the nigga's genuine. Yeah. So we're gonna give him a chance here. We're gonna actually listen. We haven't reacted to none of his music.
Nothing. We've been
waiting for this.
No. We've been contacted to do so.
Yeah, from his team.
Professional level. But we said no. Let's just wait it out. Let's see what happens. But here we have, that's what they all say. Yeah. And it's controversial because we have a black woman's leg, him signing CDs for black kids, whatever. But my thing is
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
My thing is this, there are white and black kids here. Yeah. We're not sure, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with these races and ethnicities. Yeah. But what I do say is, if we're talking about somebody from a predominant, coming into a predominant black hip-hop culture, which it is, you're going to have black people all around you. And
he
to have a black woman and to, like, Bill Burr has a black wife. Like
he might actually have actual black fans and shit like that.
No,
I think this is what it actually is. This is his life right now.
This is reality. Yeah. Obviously, there's a lot of white people who love hip hop.
Yeah.
And we assume what should we assume that they should all be white? No. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because if it was, then I'll be like, what the fuck?
What the fuck is really going on? Because that's not a representation of what reality is. Reality is that everybody, no matter what race, is listening to Jack Harlow right now because he's trending. Yeah. My boy's on top right now. Good for him. God bless.
I think it's dope. I think it's obviously intentional in a bit though, because you're gonna get some conversations at least. But I do love it because it's fucking dope. Tackling the whole narrative. That's what they all say. What do they all say, Jack? That you're a white rapper? I don't know what he's trying to. What is he saying? I don't know.
I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out with the music. I hope that is actually gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be bad. One
of my favorite cars of all time, a Buick Rendezvous.
Yo, Rendezvous is track 1. I just have high hopes, man, because the guy, he's a confident kid, and this is highly anticipated. A lot of major features on here. Track 1 by himself. Shout out to our homie, Hit Boy on the motherfucking beat. Back again.
I became exactly what I wanted to. Signed to the gatekeepers. Half of the dreams I had already came true, and they never told me anything I couldn't do.
doesn't sound like what he looks like. That's what's crazy about him. He doesn't sound like what he looks like, nigga. He does not sound like that.
No.
His lyrics might be kind of like that, but he does not sound like that.
He has a great flow. I
he
think
wrote that beat.
Really nice.
He wrote that fucking beat. Wow.
From Louisville, Kentucky.
Yes. Shout out to Bryson Tiller, Static Major. Moving on, face of my city. I guess he might be the face of his city. He's talking his shit now, though. He's talking his shit, nigga. He might be actually the face of his city.
I'm not sure.
We're not from that city.
We're not really from the city.
Featuring the face of 2020, though. Little fucking baby. Wow.
On the face of my city, co-signed by Diddy. Hard liquor, I'm shitty.
Oh.
Hotel, some bitty. Round way me, I'm fitting. Fourth quarter, ninth inning. Ain't no way we ain't winning. Back home for a week. Ain't no way we ain't sinning. Ain't no way she ain't pretty.
Crazy.
Got that hit boy hitting. Y'all some
Is Hit Boy again?
Wow.
What the fuck?
Out of here, bro.
And some cracker bro, little brother with me selling Jack Pearl. She a rich girl, she done had Camaros. Keep it 2, keep it with a caviar.
Wow.
Boy, on the face of my city, co-signed by Diddy. Hard liquor, I'm
Niggas can't fuck with me. Book bag 350. Got my hand on my blicky. My ain't chasing nothing but me some ego. I ain't beefing with them niggas, they kids. I put them over my knees, spank them. We turn a killer right into an angel. I start demolishing shit when I'm angry.
co-signed by Diddy. Hard liquor, I'm shitty. Hotel, some
That's
bitty.
dope.
Gotta do my
Lil Baby at the end doing his little
He did
hook.
extra shit.
Wow.
He had to
When
do
you
that.
do that extra shit, so you know you fuck with a song.
Yeah, he might have been in the studio at that point.
City.
Wow. That was good. That was good right there.
That was good.
I like that.
That's good. We're gonna keep it running through though. We're gonna keep it running through. 21C/Delta. That's a seat on the plane.
Whoa.
Let's see what's going on here.
first name, last name, date of birth. Look at bad bitch, sign paperwork.
I was gonna say guap that, but not really. He flows like him.
Yeah, he flows like him.
He flows like him.
Heard I don't. Girl, I'm in the 21C, come find me.
I'll tell you this much. They made sure to give this nigga some beats.
Yeah.
Because this shit's kind of crazy.
Wow.
Transition is clean.
Whoa, 40s on this production. Jesus.
I played you my first hit before it dropped. You were in the driver's seat and I was on the aux. That every station in America would play my shit. Beat a nigga John Engineer. She ain't flying as bird. She's a Delta bitch with the kind with the beard.
I had to check if this nigga's like from South Africa or something.
What
He
the
might have a little.
fuck?
He might be something. He might be the albino.
Oh,
He
man.
gotta be something,
Stop,
because
stop,
the nigga-
stop. He's flowing.
He's flowing. At the end.
He's
At the end right there.
Stop. He's half Jewish. Is that Jewish shit? If
No.
you're Jewish, you can kind of rap. Listen, man.
Jesus
Before we get into you saying
Christ.
some other shit, funny seeing you here. Next track.
Whew. Oh, I thought you were talking to Jack. Like, funny seeing you here in the culture. Oh.
Stop.
I'ma sip my drink and crack a big smile just to see if I can still get you, cause it's been a while. Yeah, it's got the town. You say that you been in
He's
town.
really flowing like Drake though, like with ideas, like, you know what I'm saying?
Who you talking to now? Are y'all about to tie a knot? Hope not. Speak now, hold your peace. I will make that show stop.
And he's talking from experience because he sounds like it's real stories.
No,
I don't think he's lying.
No, I don't think he's making this shit up
I
off
don't
the
think
top.
he's lying.
I think these shits are real experiences, and he's flowing like a Drake. Like,
Yeah.
who'd you said it best? Sean C?
Sean C said
It's
that
like
this,
a
this
Drake
sounds like a
prototype.
Drake prototype album. I do agree. It does sound like some Drake shit.
You know why? Because
Wow.
it's a formula that Drake created.
Yeah.
We have the half cuts and the beats, and they're in the middle. We have the storyline with these open beats like this, like, and he's flowing like a Drake flow. His voice is obviously not the same at all.
No.
But very
can tell.
reminiscent of the style. Stylistically, it's there. We have this Hit Boy production that's really going hard from the top to the bottom.
That's some wet ass pussy.
Stop.
You know, this
Stop
is
saying crazy shit. I think we had enough of your crazy shit. Way Out featuring Big
Big
Sean.
Sean, one of the best rappers maybe to ever exist. Oh,
That was nice.
Whoa.
Nice. Good job. That was nice.
impressive
That's-
record.
Any fucking label would pay would bid on that shit. What am I doing with my collar? You gotta stop.
Listen,
Oh man.
all I hear is money right
Yeah,
here. All I hear
yeah,
is
yeah.
money. This is a perfect, you know, let's not lie.
cash
Perfectly cash grab, record label orchestrated single.
And it's not necessarily because it's just like his song or formula. No. It's just good.
The
it's
hook,
just really good.
the fucking beat, and the fucking feature. Big Sean said some fucking bars.
I be coming out of pocket so much you thought I was disjointed.
Disjointed. Big
You know what that
Sean
means?
is a rapper. He gets fucking overlooked sometimes. Go listen to that album, Detroit.
That afro looking nice too, bro.
Man, I love that shit, man. Listen,
Fuck.
This motherfucker went crazy. I think this is gonna be a big song. It's gonna be a big hit.
Yeah.
If it's not already, who knows? We're not from Kentucky. We're not out there in them streets, so we don't fucking know.
We're not in the Kentucky clubs.
We're not out there.
Listening, putting our ear to the Kentucky scene.
Yeah, you guys let us know down below in the comments if you are from out there.
Kentucky may be booming like a bitch though.
Yeah, that's what I know. You don't never know.
No, we never judge.
You never judge. Never. You guys never probably heard of Providence, Rhode Island, but now you know, motherfuckers.
We understand.
Already, Best Friends featuring Chris Brown.
Wow.
This motherfucker got some. This motherfucker got some features.
This is gonna be a hit. This is gonna be a hit. This is gonna be a hit.
Just saying, came in with an F.
I remember Chris Brown posted this. He was excited for this.
Met last week and they already best friends. She's a joy to stay friends with. Told her I'ma pull up.
Is that Aubrey Graham?
You look good, I'll be friends. Shit ain't been the same since they stepped in.
If Tory Lanez wasn't on some shit, you niggas would have collabed well.
One at the top and the other giving head.
Breezy.
You killed that shit. You killed it.
I'm trying to see what you
Chris Brown's that nigga. We can't forget Chris Brown's that nigga, man.
Another one right there.
The females are gonna eat that up. Ooh.
Like some pie.
Oh man.
I can see that being eaten up.
Oh man.
A lot. Chris Brown did his thing on there.
Chris Brown did his thing. My boy was flowing though. He had this pocket where he was just doing his melodies and singing.
He had to match. You knew he at least not match. You can't match him. But he had to kind of match. Try to match the Chris Brown melodies. He did his singing thing on there that I haven't heard him do so far. Reminiscent of Drake, like we said again. I hear it. I love that he's doing that shit, man. Good for him.
Jack Harlow.
How much more experimental are we gonna get? Keep it light. Yeah. Can't keep it lighter than you, my nigga. Stop. You're as light as we can keep it, Jack.
The kids that I grew up with, they see me out and congratulate me. A couple of them just graduated. Truthfully, I'm not comfortable with getting all the praise. Even more when y'all get to drinking and start telling me all the things that you really think. I keep it humble so you can have a good time. I keep it light so you can have a little shine. I like how you got the vocals. Just make them like a little less harsh. I sleep at night just fine.
That chip in his shoulder. Yeah. That's that chip in his shoulder.
Because I guess you can say, whoa, he's an industry plant, You
can say a whole bunch of things
privilege.
About him.
You can say a lot of shit. So he's tackling that, and he probably obviously deals with that on a daily basis himself.
We have people assuming things. Obviously, everybody comes in with assumptions, preconceptions.
And it makes him feel like he doesn't deserve it.
Exactly.
I don't deserve to be here.
And he's saying, I work way too hard to call this shit fate.
I believe it, man. He has a lot of projects, nigga. I was looking at his album music. He has a good amount. I was like, whoa.
It looks as if the kid has put his work in.
Yeah.
And it sounds like it, too.
Yeah.
This is obviously our first project listening to him. But to us, it shows such extreme potential. Mm-hmm. If we're saying he's reminiscent of artists such as Drake, then obviously there's something there.
Yeah.
I feel like Irv Gotti discovering a nigga. Yeah. Obviously we're not discovering him. The whole world's on him before us. Yeah. But it's like that feeling, oh shit, this shit is different. Oh shit, this little kid got something.
And even if it's not even album-wise, if you can make hits like what's
He's going to continue to make hits,
out,
though.
He's going to always keep making
He does it well. Yeah. So far, he's doing it well, and it's not sounding out of his comfort zone. That's the number one thing. It's not sounding out of his comfort zone.
Cream or Crème.
The creme and it's filled to the brim.
That shit hit hard.
Can't hold your...
Put that shit back.
Who's
producing this shit?
Like a fucking heart attack.
On the creme and it's filled to
the God. Fuck your face, nigga.
On the creme and it's filled
to the And he's like mad soft on it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
About me. Fuck. Ask about me. She ain't got no boundary. Don't be surprised.
Tyler Herro's going crazy.
Cause I'm the creme and it's filled to the rim.
My favorite song by him,
Nah, in his existence, my favorite song. Holy shit.
In his life.
I'm a creme to
the creme and I'm filled to the brim. The pussy's so crazy. Oh my
Lord. Man.
That beat was amazing.
You know what's so crazy though? He's coming from the South, but he really sounds East Coast.
That's a thing.
Super. You know what? The bass is booming and the bangs is banging. That's why.
He's really he has an amazing team around him. The money is really spent well.
DJ Drama.
Fuck. Look at this feature out of nowhere. Adam Levine, nigga. Adam Levine.
But that's my thing. He's. You know what it is?
It's about to get popped.
No.
It's about to get popping here.
You know what it is though? I don't want to get super racy about it.
Man.
I don't want to get super racy about it. But I'll let you just stop right there. You know.
Wow, this might be a hit too. So let's rush it. Let's rush it, no rest.
Have advanced us, temptations that I knew to pass up, but I didn't. When I said I love you, know I really thought I meant it. I'm the same guy, blamed it on my youth, but I know I've had time.
Would have thought Adam Levine would have done the hook, but he didn't. I like that. He probably wrote it for him too.
But what do we have there? We have that black gospel to end that.
Yes.
That's really a lot of soul in that song. A lot of gospel.
It sounds like an R&B record.
You know what I'm saying?
That's an R&B record right there.
But that's my thing. He's borrowing from the culture, but he's doing it well.
Yeah.
He's doing it well. That was beautiful. Adam Levine, you did your shit. You know why? Wow. Because it was unpronounced.
Sure. Wow. And because it was paid really well. You know, they gave Adam whatever he asked. Whatever you want, Adam, we'll pay you. You know what I'm saying? And we're not saying it's a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing.
We're just saying that that's not our life. Moving on, Route 66 or Route 66, however you want to pronounce it, featuring EST Gee.
I'm way too selective with the folks that I get mixy with. She said that's a lie, boy, you a thought. Know my name ring a bell like Raja. From the city
that's
like
his flow right there. That's a Jack Harlow flow.
From the west side like way too fly, but I'm not
flow.
You left and you're not round. Need a true left in a hot brown.
That's
Go ahead,
great
let that
shit,
top down. Bitch, I'm from Kentucky. You can ask my ops. My thoughts from mouth like mops. Shirt off, chains on in a drop.
Sound like an East Coast white G.
That was nice. That was nice.
Good.
That was nice. That was nice. We got that Kentucky flavor at the end with my boy EST Gee or EST Gee.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
God bless.
Good,
God bless. But that was nice. We have the Jack Harlow reminiscent flow there. That's the typical what's poppin'. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and we have that Drake sort of flow real quick. Damn, my boy Jack is really showing versatility here in this project, and I'm really loving it. Good for you, bro. Once again, and good for you.
We don't have
nigga. What?
We don't have. Yeah, he has. This one went viral.
That's crazy.
He's in the music video with him too.
Wow.
Shout out to Tyler Herro.
I didn't know these white people connect like that.
Yeah, man.
This is good.
They're from the same cloth. Shout out to Tyler Herro.
We were just making fun. I thought it was a joke, but this is real.
This is real life. I think he got those jokes, and that's why he did it. I didn't see those jokes, but I would have imagined it. You know.
God bless. God bless.
God bless. They do look similar. But this song goes hard. I do remember this. I didn't know it was gonna be an album though. I didn't think it was a single. I thought it was like a random SoundCloud track.
The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. He had the video trying to be in this scene.
I'm sorry, I gotta pause it right there. He's really explaining what's on his mind well. Lyrically, he's explaining to the T. It sounds like he knows how to really express himself to this music shit.
I think he's gonna have a tremendous career.
I really do.
5 white boys, but they not in sync. Fuck what y'all think. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I been tryna pop, now I'm on like Shumper. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. You know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. I tried it back then, it was hell nah, boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most are just like me.
We got the flow, we got the production. He has everything he needs. If we're being honest,
you're gonna get the criticism you're gonna get in the beginning, bro. You're just starting up. Don't get deterred.
You're a white rapper,
bro.
It's always gonna happen.
It's a shooting star. You know what I'm saying? This shit comes out once in a while. You're gonna get the criticism. Let's not forget it. You're not a Logic.
Yeah.
Logic really didn't get that criticism because he had his own lane, that nerdy rap shit. Your shit is like.
You're not a Russ either.
You're not a Russ either. Russ has his own lane. And to be honest, if we're gonna keep it frank, a lot of white people consume rap, so you're gonna have your audience.
They might be the ones
you may not like it,
purchase it the most. To be honest,
but that's what he's saying here. The people like him judge him the most.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Static Major, and we have Bryson Tiller. Will these be Lollipop Part 2? I don't know.
That's that shit I like, and then you burn. You know that I'm trying to
I'll give you a receipt. Know you had a long day, I can see it in your face. And now you just got off the word, son. If I had to get it twice, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I take all them dinners.
Show me how you feel inside. If that's mine, then tell me that's mine.
It sounds like a full collaboration. I like that. Fuck.
Yeah, that's static shit. That's paying homage also to the people before him who are from the culture, let alone from his actual hometown.
Yeah.
I like that.
You
know, it's just what you gotta do, to be honest. I don't give a fuck. Here we have the classic What's Poppin'. we're gonna skip that one.
Yeah, you guys already know what it is.
You guys already know what it is with that one. If anything, we might play a little bit of the remix, but the last song technically on the album is this song right here, Baxter Avenue.
My dad built houses, my mom painted pictures. Gave it up once I came into the picture. My imagery is lush. I used to play soccer, but I never had to touch basketball too, but I ain't love it that much. Let the celebrities seen through the fronts. Dated one girl, and I've seen two at once. And get back in touch with the person that I was.
Drake
no, I'm giving too much of my time to the chase. More time that I'm inside, the less I wanna talk. I don't wanna FaceTime, I be trying to say what's up. For critiques, they trying to say I suck. Got me reminiscing back to the time I gave up. Way too gone, but I'm waking up in mint condition. Ready for whatever, got the troops with me in position.
He's good with his wordplay, man.
We're gonna end it right there.
Yeah, that's the album. I guess we'll just we'll say it one time.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in.
No, that's
so
it.
Stupid.
That's
You're
it.
so stupid.
You know, niggas, because that hook, I was saying that shit in my head the whole time. I was like, I hate this song, and it kept coming in my head. I would wake up in the middle of the night. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in.
Stop. No, you wouldn't.
Because it's like that shit was like, whoa. Jack Harlow, debut album. That's what they all say. We have it right here. I would say impressive body of work. Very reminiscent of Drake. I think that's going to be the topic of conversation. If you guys really listen to music, you understand what we're trying to say. What are we saying? He's good as Drake? We're not saying that. What we're saying is that this sounds like Drake records. Doesn't sound like an exact Drake album. It just sounds like a little bit of Drake. Maybe from each album.
Absolutely.
I would say maybe more life. Maybe to the most. Because that's when Drake gets kind of into this sort of kind of baggish. This is kind of like the little Drake bag, the more life. But to be honest, you could say anything. You could say any one of the little bits of each album. You know, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
Listen, we're not saying he sounds like Drake. Obviously, what we're trying to say is he's taken some of the Drake influence, the stereotypical Drake influence, such as the beats, sometimes the beat cuts, and the flows and the melodies.
Yes.
His voice is not Drake's voice at all. He has this rougher voice that cannot even begin to compare with Drake's at all. Obviously, we don't know the man's story. We don't know his history.
That's my thing. I think that's why it's hard. That's why people,
to consume because you're gonna just judge with the preconceptions.
Yeah, it's like a white rapper, Jack Harlow.
Trying to do this was popping.
You can't really get whiter than a name like Jack. It's a very white name, and you're like, whoa, you don't even know nothing about him, right? So it's like, we don't know your story, bro. And here we got kind of some of it.
No, yeah, you got some of it. You understood him a bit from more of his perspective. But my thing here is like, was Poppin' was such a big hit.
Yeah.
And it was so pop, and we could tell like this kid is using hip hop to become this mega star, and the industry was really fucking with it. And sometimes the industry people, they just throw money at white people because they want to appropriate this culture they think they own, because they think they own these rappers. So it might be that, but we're getting here's a full body of work from a kid who's obviously very talented, has been doing it for a long time, put a lot of projects out. In silence. In silence. And he's working.
Yeah. Nobody really like him right now if you think about it. There's no white rapper like this right now.
No.
Because every white rapper, stereotypically, you get them trying to over-rap.
Yeah.
Like they want to be fucking hip-hop to the core. Like they go too hard with it, right? But here, he's not really caring about that. But then it also makes me think, what is he trying to be? Who are you trying to do? Because you're not really trying to be, and I would love to talk to you, Jack. To be honest, you're welcome to come to the car. Shout out to your team. You guys are welcome to, let's collab. Because that would be interesting to see, like, what is his actual goal himself as an artist? Do you want to just be the best artist? Do you want to be the best rapper? Do you care about that? Or are you just making music because you love making music? Because that also goes into, like, his DNA. Like, we want to understand him. Like, what is it that you're trying to do? And I think that's where there's some sort of disconnection there. But as far as the music goes, if you're just listening to it, just to listen to it, this is really good music. Niggas cannot really hate on this. I'm trying to think what's like a bad record on here. You can be like, oh, it's trash. I didn't think there was any really that you can say that.
No.
You cannot say that.
No.
What's poppin' because you fucking heard it so much. Yeah. But that's a great record.
Yeah,
that's a great record. And like the way one, Tyler Herro, he has a lot of elements, But then when you stray away from that, he has a couple songs where he is rapping. And it's like, does he want to go in that route? Does he want to be one of the best rappers?
My thing is, I don't think he's necessarily thinking about those type of things. I really think he grew up to such a big influenced by this hip-hop thing. It has to be that. We're talking about Louisville, Kentucky, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's South, baby.
Louis Slugger with the hits. Please tag Jack Harlow. Let's send him this reaction. Let's make sure him and his team sees it. Hopefully they definitely do. Shout out to DJ Drama.
DJ
Cannon.
Drama, Bibby.
Classic mixtape.
That shit.
Fucking DJ. Generation Now is a label. Atlantic. You guys are doing a good thing over there. You're
This is
spending a
good.
lot of money. Throw some dollars at us, please. We'll take that shit and we'll make it more.
What the fuck?
You guys want us to be racist? This video? I'm sorry. That's not happening. I am sorry. I apologize. But I'll tell you this much right here. If you say the N-word one time, your whole career is done. So I'll tell you this much, DJ Drama, someone in his camp, advise him. Because we see that too much.
If that shit...
Even Post Malone did it, and we cut him slack. We love Post. But I think he won't. I hope he won't. I don't think he won't.
I don't think he would.
He might have said it right now on some shit and it's trending on Twitter while we're reacting. If he did, we apologize, guys. This is live. We don't know what's going on.
Say that shit and pass it.
Yeah, he might say, he might say that shit when he joins the car with us.
Yo, what's up, my niggas?
We're gonna call him out. We got you guys.
Whoa.
Because we're not playing that shit over here, but we are playing his music, unfortunately.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
The reality is, man is in the culture. It's defined by black people, but we're not gonna act as if he's not. You know, white people have traditionally not taken away from black people. We're not gonna let that happen.
I think he's better than Russ. No, I'm just kidding.
Stop talking.
Let's keep going. Let's end the video. That's what we actually gotta do.
You had to end that shit 5 minutes ago.
God bless. Subscribe, all that good shit, because we love you guys. Thank you.
Somebody grab him some clippers. His fucking beard is weird. Tough talk from a rapper paying millions for security.